All right, so thank you everybody, and we'll be looking at the network marketing aspect. So on my screen, I don't know if you guys can see my screen. This is a network diagram structure that you can be able to find in your back office. I don't know if you guys are seeing it. Please, if you can
see it.
Okay, all right, thank you very much. So what you're seeing right here on the screen is the network diagram looks like, all right? The network diagram looks like in the CHY Mall website. So if you log into your account and you click on network diagram, you're going to see something like this. So if you see right here at the top of this diagram, you can be able to see, let me see if I can zoom this in a little bit. Okay. All right. So if you look at here, you can see right here at the top, somebody is there. The name of the person is Blessing. All right, let's assume that this is you that just joined the business today. The company will tell you welcome, and you can start trading every 10 to 12 days with your package, depending on the package you came in with, and you're earning your profits every 10 to 12 days. So you're earning already. Now, if you choose to share the information, how do you share the information? You can share from the social media, your WhatsApp groups, you know, social media like Facebook. We chat every day, we can share information, or we can put up some information on our timeline, and people can start responding, asking you what's going on, what's CHY all about. So you must be able to put up some interesting or captivating information, nothing too long, that can be able to strike the attention of persons. You can be able to also make a very short, brief video and put up there on YouTube. And before you know it, people start asking you questions. Put up your, what do you call it, your contacts. And when they contact you, you can tell them more about the business. And before you know it, more questions start coming in, and some of them want to join you. So let's say you want to, you have somebody that is ready to join you, or you have been able to do a one-on-one presentation, either through your Zoom meetings. Because of the COVID-19, you can be able to do Zoom conference, share your link, Zoom calls with some persons, or you can even do face-to-face seminars. When you have your face-to-face seminars going on, you can be able to illustrate more to persons, and they can be able to understand what the business is all about. Now, we have someone that is ready to join you, and that person signs up. What do you stand to gain? Company is saying that the very first way you can be able to earn is you earn 20% of the points value of the account, of the VIP account that the person registered with. Now, every VIP package has its own points value. All right, we are going to look at the point values briefly so that we can be able to understand what I'm talking about here. Now, if you look at this, chart, you can be able to see that we have some point values illustrated here for the direct sharing. Now, we have the point value for VIP2. Let's say you sign up somebody that is joining you with VIP2, all right? The point value for VIP2 is $40 or 40 CHY, all right? So if somebody joins you using VIP2, the point value for that package is $40. But company is saying that you're going to get 20% of the point value. 20% of 40 is $8, all right? Then if somebody joins you with VIP3, your direct sign up, the point value for VIP3 is $80, and you're getting 20% of that, which is $16. Now, if somebody also joins you with VIP4, the point value is $240. If you get 20% of that, what you're getting is $48. While VIP5, the point value is 480, all right? 480. Then if you want to get 20% of that, 20% of that is $96. Then for VIP6, VIP6 is not showing here, but VIP6, the point value is ×2 of VIP5. So for 480 ×2 is 960. All right. Then 20% of that is $192. $192. That is what you get for signing up someone on VIP 6. Then I want to clarify something at this point. Sometimes some persons may sign up somebody, and maybe the person came in on any of the VIP packages, and already you've known that VIP 2 is $8 and all that. Then you go to the, or let's say VIP 3. VIP 3 is that you know that VIP 3 is $16. Then you go to your CHY points and you don't see $16 there after signing up somebody. You may get a little bit confused. Why is the money a little bit different from what you are seeing here? Actually, you have been paid this complete amount. But how the company pays you this money is in two ways. Now, out of this 20%, I hope you guys are listening to this. Out of this 20%, all right, 80% of whatever, okay, let's say they are paying you $16 for signing up someone on VIP3. Now, 80% of this $16 will be paid to you as CHY points, while 20% of this $16 will be paid to you as boutique points. Boutique points. If you look at your mine page, you also see that we have CHY points, we have consumption points, then we have boutique points. All right. So sometimes you'll be seeing some monies are accumulating in your boutique points, where after you signed up somebody. So that is the 20% of what you are being paid. All right. So what you get in total, if you add what was paid to you, your boutique points, and what was paid to you, your CHY points, you will see that it all sums up to these figures that you're seeing here: $8, $16, $48, and 96. All right. So please get that very clear. That is how it is being calculated in the platform. Then that is the first way you earn. All right. When you sign up someone directly, you earn 20% of the point value. So this point value is not the activation fee. It is not also the total cost of the package. It is just attached to any of the VIP packages. Now, the second way we earn, from the company is from when you start referring somebody. All right. When you refer somebody and the person starts trading, all right? The person starts trading on your level 1, all your level 1 downlines, all right? Whenever they purchase products from the new retail section, you earn what is called what they call store profits. So no, sorry. You earn first generation new retail purchase. Yes, you earn first generation new retail purchase. So on your level 1, you earn 3% from all your level 1 downlines. All your level 1 downlines that are trading, every time they purchase products in the new retail section, you earn 3% of whatever was purchased in the new retail section. Now, let me clarify you about this. Now, if you see, normally when we purchase products, we first of all purchase in the new retail area. Now, let's use this example. This is a VIP5. A VIP5 will purchase a product worth $600 in the new retail section. First of all, before being given 2 options to purchase 2 more of that product in the wholesale area. All right. Now, this first product that they purchase in the new retail area is what we are talking about. Now, they purchase this product and you get 3% for your direct level 1 downlines. That's what we are talking about. So the next way you earn in your network structure is when you sign up somebody and that person signs up someone else. That person becomes your level 2 downline. The people that you directly signed up with your link are your level 1, while the people they signed up will become your level 2. Now, when those persons on your level 2 equally start trading every 10 to 12 days, when they purchase their product first from new retail, you get 2% of the product that they have purchased in the new retail. So another 12 days, they purchase again, another 2%. Another 12 days, you purchase again, another 2%. So this continues, and I mean, it becomes really very amazing. On your level 1, every 12 days, you're earning 3%, 3%, 3%. On your level 2, every 12 days, you're earning 2%, 2%, 2%. So this is what is available. Now, we've talked about 3 ways you can be able to earn. The first one is direct referral, which is direct sharing. You see it as direct sharing. So that one is 20% of the point value. The next one is 3% on your level 1 new retail trading. The next one is 2% on your level 2 new retail trading. Please, if you are just hearing all this for the first time, I will encourage you to write them down so that you can be able to understand what we are talking about here. Although during on WhatsApp, I think we already have that in our WhatsApp groups, and maybe whoever invited you would have shared this information during the introduction of the company to you. So you may need to take time and look at the WhatsApp presentation that was shared to you. You will see where it's written 6 other ways you can earn from the company. Then you see all this will be listed out there. Take time to digest it. The first one, if you're writing it down, the first one we talked about is 20% of the point value of the new registered account. The second way is 3% of your level 1 new retail purchase every 10 to 12 days. The third one is 2% of your level 2 new retail purchase every 10 to 12 days. Then we'll look at the 4th way. The 4th way we can be able to earn from this system. All right? The 4th way is really amazing. Now, we'll use this network diagram to illustrate how you can earn the 4th, 5th, and the 6th way. All right, let's look at this diagram. if you see, there's a lady called Blessing right at the top here. She just joined the business today, but she's been so excited about the business, and she decided to talk to some of her friends or share some of the information on WhatsApp, on Facebook, and she got 2 of her friends joining the business. So one of them came on board and she signed them up and positioned the person on her left. And the first person's name was Andrew. Then she now signed up another person and put the person on her right. And the person's name is Mary. Now, how much would she have possibly earned from just making this, from just positioning these persons like this, these 2 persons? All right, first of all, we talked about the first reward system, which is 20% of the person's point value. Now, let's say if this person is coming on board with VIP 5, that means the point value is 480. Then she would have earned 20% of that, which makes it $96. She would have earned $96 from this. Then she brings in another person on VIP 5 too. She would have earned $96 on this other account. Now, the fourth way the other way she can earn from these 2 sign-ups is the fourth way we want to talk about now, which is called binary bonus. Now, this structure you are seeing right here now is called the binary structure. Please write it down. Binary network structure. Binary. Binary is 2. Bi means 2. All right. So binary is a network structure that has been proven in the network marketing system to be the best rewarding system. You understand? So what you're going to find all right, I was trying to do something here. Okay, these other 2 accounts, that have come in here, they came with their own points value. The VIP 5 that she created here has 480 point value. Another VIP 5 she created here equally has 480 points value. Now, the system is going to pair the point values as 1. We'll pair them together. It will match the point value on her left and the point value that has been activated on her right. Match them together. And whichever one that matches, Blessing is going to get 12% binary bonus. Company is going to pay Blessing 12% binary bonus. That 12% binary bonus is as a result of any activity, any account that appears either on her left or on her right. The company is going to match the point values together as 1 and will pay her 12%. So if you look down on her left, you see Andrew, you see Steph, you see Augusta, and so many other accounts that have come into her network. All right. So all these accounts that have come into her network, you're going to find out that company, the system is just going to be matching the points on her left with the points that have accumulated on her right together, and will keep paying her 12%. So the fourth way you can earn in this system from network marketing is 12% binary bonus from your left and right activity. Okay, so please take note of that. That is the fourth way, 12% binary bonus from your left and right activity. Okay, the fifth way we want to talk about today is when your downlines, especially your level 1 downlines, someone you directly engaged or referred or signed up into the business with your own link. Now, if that person also starts building his or her own network and maybe brings in someone on her left and brings in someone on her right and equally earns their own binary, and the company pays the person 12% of the match of the bonuses, sorry, of the points value of on her left and right. When they match it, they pay her 12%. Now, anytime your level 1 downline earns binary bonus, that 12% that, or whatever 12% that the company pays to your level 1 downline as binary bonus, company is going to pay you 50% level 1 binary bonus earned. 50% level 1 binary bonus earned. Now, how does that work? I'll just illustrate that quickly from this diagram. Now, if you see on the left here, you see Andrew. Andrew was able to sign up Steph, all right? But maybe for one reason or the other, he couldn't bring in another person, and you wanted to now sign up somebody, and you now brought that person and placed that person here. That person is of Agatha. Agatha is Blessing's direct downline, but a spillover to Andrew, all right? You can place Agatha here through your network diagram. So when you place Agatha here, Agatha is not the direct downline of Andrew, but it is Blessing's direct downline. But the system will see Steph on the left of Andrew and see Agatha on the right of Andrew. They will match the points together and pay Andrew 12%. Likewise, if it was Andrew that also brought both of them, all right, Andrew will still earn 12% binary bonus from the two of them, all right? Also, assuming Andrew didn't even bring any of them, maybe for like 1 month, Andrew has just been so lazy, and Blessing puts Steph as a spillover under Andrew on his left, and after like another 1 month, Andrew is still not active or to like bring in anybody. Then Blessing equally now puts Agatha on the right of Andrew as a spillover. Do you know that even if both of them are not the direct sponsor to Andrew, Andrew is still going to earn 12% binary bonus. The system will simply match the points they've seen on the left and right and pay him 12%. So it's just a function of whatever account that appears on your left and your right. Whether it's coming from you, whether it's coming from your upline, whether it's coming from your downlines or your downlines, system sees it on your left and right, they pay you 12%. So this is actually a very exciting way that people can be able to earn in this system. You can even use that to support some of your downlines. Let's say you have some downlines that have not been so active and you have more registrations coming in, you can support them, put some persons on one side of them, and they can earn. So that's it. That's just to encourage them, but it's not compulsory for you to do that. All right? So we are saying here that the fifth way that the company pays you is whenever your level 1, people you directly brought in, earn any form of binary, company is going to pay them 12%, quite all right. But whatever 12% company pays to them, you, the direct upline, will earn 50% of that point of that 12%. So let's say Andrew earns $1,000 right now. Blessing will equally earn $500 as 50%. So that's how it works. Then the sixth way is when your level 2 downline starts earning binary or earns binary for the first time. Let's use an example of Steph. Let's assume that maybe Blessing brought in Andrew, and Andrew now brought in Steph. Andrew is the level 1 downline to Blessing, while Steph is a level 2 downline to Blessing. Now, if Steph should now have her own 2 downlines on her left and her right, all right, the company will also pay her, they'll match the points on her left and right, or they will keep matching the points on her left and right, and will be paying her 12%. Well, now, whenever Steph earns 12% binary bonus, Andrew will earn 50% of whatever she earns, while you, who is Blessing, will earn 20% level 2 binary bonus earn, 20% level 2 binary bonus earn. Please, you need to write down all these things, please. It's very important that you take note of them so that you can be able to really understand how the network reward system works. So that is really what we want to educate you guys on. So this is just an idea of what you can be able to start making when you choose to share information about the company. So also, as your network structure grows, it will keep growing to a point whereby you can start also earning other rewards, because Blessing, let's assume your Blessing here, on her left side, whatever points values that are coming in, whatever accounts that are coming in, all the point values will be accumulating on her left, all right? Now, whatever accounts that are coming in on her right too, all the point values will be accumulated on her right. So these 2 point values will be that are accumulating on the left and right of Blessing will also be qualifying her for some awards. When the system sees a total sum of 20,000 PV on your left and 20,000 PV on your right, you can qualify for a phone award, all right? If you're just a new member, or if you're an older member, the points, the qualification is a little bit higher. The point value is higher. So you can go, there's a document for the qualification that you can look at. So you can look at all the rewards and be able to look at, see what you can be able to get, what point values that you can accumulate before you can get a phone award. And you can also look at what you can, what point values that will be required on your left and right before you can get any of the car awards. We have car awards from $10,000 worth of car. We have the $30,000 worth of car. Then we have the highest car award, which is $100,000 worth of car. Now, if you can be able to qualify for any of these, you just need to look at documents and you can be able to see what is required, because it's being reviewed from time to time. So whatever is available right now, you can be able to see it from the document, and you can be able to know what energy, what drive you can put in within now and the 1st of December. That is when the qualification period ends, and you can be able to achieve any of these awards. So we have the food awards, we have the 3 car levels of awards, right? $10,000 car award, $30,000 car award, and $100,000 car award. So it's just from this your network that you can be able to get that. Once your left and right activity meets or exceeds the required point value, you can now request from the company, and the company is going to give you your award straight away. There are no questions about that. So that's it. I've equally gotten 1 or 2 awards, so that's just how it works. Just notify the company and you get your award. That's it. All right, so that's basically what is obtainable here. Then there are other ways you can also be able to qualify for some other things. Now, if you just come into the business and you have been able to activate your account, you are just a gold member, right? You're just a gold member. Now, if you also come in and you sign up at least 5 persons, you sign up at least 5 persons, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, all right? When you sign up, or let me put it this way. When you have 4 to 5 persons, or let's just say 5 persons, you become a platinum. The system recognizes you as a platinum. Although you're not earning any reward per se at that point, but you become a platinum leader. When you now have 5 persons, when you now have minimum, it's not that you can't be more than this. When you have more than 5 persons on your level 1 who have equally brought in at least they are within 2 to 5 persons into their system, the company makes you a diamond, all right? So at this point, remember, on your level 1, you're earning 3% on all of them. On your level 2, you're earning 2% on all of them for their new retail purchase in their new retail, all right? So that's it. Now, when you continue the business and your point value increases, you understand? You start growing your network. Your network starts growing. It can grow up to the point whereby you can be able to have a massive team. When the system sees that you have a volume of 200,000 PV on your left and 200,000 PV on your right. All right, 200,000 PV on your left and 200,000 PV on your right. The company pays you. The company changes your status from. They change your status from diamond to crown. They change your status from diamond to crown. Let's assume this, your team, in your network diagram, on your left, the total volume that you have is showing 200,000 or above. On your right, the total volume that you have, you're seeing a total of $200,000 or above. Your status changes to crown. And at that point, the company starts paying you 3% of the total activation of activation that was done for each month. Now let me break it down to you. At that point, company is going to look at, out of this your level 1 downlines, out of these level 1 downlines, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here. Now the company is going to look all under this person, under each of them. which team had the highest sign-ups for that month. For that month, they are going to cancel that person's volume. They will also check which team has the lowest. If you see here now, this team, possibly this or this, possibly have the lowest sign-ups for that month. So they are going to also cancel that lowest. So they are canceling the highest and the lowest. Now the remaining teams, the total volume of sign-ups that they did for that month, company is going to pay you 3% of the point value. You understand? It's the point value that is being looked at here. The total point value that comes in out of the remaining teams for that month, company will pay you 3% of that. So that's where you can start seeing some extra major funds coming into your system. As a crown leader, you get 3% of your total sales point value, excluding the highest and the lowest for each month. So with that being said, I believe we've been able to touch almost everything that we have on the network marketing structure. So at this point, I will welcome questions. I think I've already seen someone raising their hands, so we can be able to take questions and we'll take it up from there. Feel free to unmute yourself and ask your questions, please. Hello, if you have any questions, just unmute yourself and ask your question, please. Okay, so I believe everybody here understood everything we talked about today.
Good evening, Mr. Zeb.
Yeah, good evening.
Okay, my name is Cedis.
I didn't hear you say your name is what? Hello?
Hello.
Yeah, go ahead.
Hello.
Go ahead, sir.
Okay, my question is, can you throw more light on the 20%? The first, that's the direct referral. Can you throw more light on that?
Okay. Now, we talked about the points value that is associated with any account, right? We have point values that can be associated with any account. Now, we are saying that whatever point value that you registered somebody with, okay, let's say you sign up somebody now and the person wants to join with VIP. Person wants to join with VIP 3. That VIP 3 has its own point value. VIP 2 has its own point value. Likewise, VIP 4, 5, and 6. So you must know what the point value is. So with that being said, if you want to understand how much you are actually making, you must know the point value. And now the point values are what you see right here in front of my screen. On VIP 2, the point value is 40. VIP 3, the point value is 80. VIP 4, point value is 240. VIP 5 is 480. VIP 6 is times 2 of this, which is 960. Now, company is saying that whatever account that the person comes in with, these are the point values that are available for you. But what you're going to get is 20% of that point value. These are the point values that that account comes in with. So when the account comes in with the point value, company pays you 20% of it. So for VIP 2, you're getting $8. VIP 3, you're getting $16. VIP 4, you're getting $48. All right? VIP 5, you're getting 96. Yeah, go ahead. You want to say something?
Okay. VIP 1, is that one excluded?
Come again, sir. Come again, sir. What did you say, please? I didn't hear you clearly.
Okay, I said I didn't hear about VIP 1. Is that one excluded?
Okay.
Or is there no?
No, we are excluding it because there is no trading on VIP 1. So we are not expecting people to come in using VIP 1. You understand? We're not expecting people. But it's not that if somebody signs up a VIP 1 account that you will not earn something. VIP 1, the point value I think is about 20 or so. I think it's about 20. So if you get 20, I think if you get what you're going to get is 20% of that point value. The point value is 20. So if you check it, the point what you're going to get is $4. If you check that out. So that's it. But
VIP 1 is $25.
No, that we're talking about it's $25 to activate, but the point the point value for VIP 1 is 20, not 20.
Yes.
So 20% of that point value, which is 20, is
will give you $4.
That's what.
Okay.
All right, Mr. CHAH.
Mr. Frank. Yeah.
Yeah. So
I had Mr. Frank say on activation. Hello.
Yes, go ahead.
Okay. I had the activation 25. Can you still say something on that?
Okay.
The activation.
Let's assume for reasons best known to the person chooses to activate a VIP 1. But like I told you, there is no earning. You don't earn anything on VIP 1 because there's no trading there every 10 to 12 days, right? Unless maybe the person wants to do networking and refer people, you understand, under that account before you can be able to earn anything on that VIP 1. But there is nothing, the company has stopped trading every 10 to 12 days on that VIP 1. So, but for you to, if you choose to, or maybe someone chooses to activate that account, you need $25 to activate it. Yes, that's it.
Hello. Hello. Good evening.
Good evening.
Yeah, this is a very man.
Okay, can you put down the volume TV radio so we can hear you?
Yes, sorry, sir. Hello.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, I want to ask on the binary. What qualifies one to end the binary? Is it when you're bringing your pairs to come in with the same VIP? For instance, your first referral comes in with VIP 5, and the second one that you'll be putting on your left comes with VIP 1, comes with VIP 5. Or can you earn it when the VIP varies, as in one comes with VIP 5, the other one comes with VIP 3?
Exactly. You can be able to earn it even if it varies. Let's assume now you put, you register somebody and put the person on your left, and the person joins with VIP. Person joins with VIP 2.
Yeah.
Is 40.
Yeah.
Point value that will appear there will be 40 under your left.
Yes, sir.
Then on the right side, you have to find out somebody, and the person, let's say VIP 3. The point of the person joins with VIP 5. All right.
Yeah.
The point value that will appear here. Okay, let's use an example. VIP 4.
Yeah.
The point value is 240. So on your right, you're going to see 240 EV accumulated on your right. Then you 40 accumulated on your left. So what is
network? Oh.
Sorry, let me mute you. Okay, so what the system is going to do is that they are going to match the points that the ones that can match. They will match them together. So what can match from the left and the right will be 40. Is it not? It's only 40 that can be able to match, because we have 40 on the left and 240 is on the right. So it's only 40 that can match together. Now you're going to have a surplus balance of 200 on your right that will be waiting for you. Anytime you now add more sign-ups on your left, you're going to see that the points will also match with what you have on your right, and another 12% will be paid to you. So where am I? Is that clear?
Yes. Then my second question, hello sir, can you hear me?
Go ahead.
My second question is, I'm not clear with the 5th and 6th earning. I had little distraction here, so I'm not clear with that.
The 5th way is when you have, after you have earned your own binary, and let's assume you have your downline, your level 1 downline, that is also coming into the system. Hold on, let me get to this network diagram. Okay. So if you look at this network diagram, let's assume this blessing is you, and you have signed up, and for one reason or the other, you now sign up somebody on your left, who is Mr. Andrew. He came in with maybe a VIP 2. So VIP, Mr. Andrew is your direct downline. Now you put Mary on your right, and Mary is your direct downline. You will now earn your 12% binary bonus. That's for you. Now, the 4th and 5th way now is when any of these your 2 direct downlines now earn their own binary. The 4th way is assuming maybe Mr. Andrew now finds one person on his left and on his right. He will earn his own 12% binary bonus. But company is going to pay you 50% of whatever they paid to him as that 12% binary bonus. That is the 4th way. Now, the 5th way is when you're level 2. Let's say Andrew now brings in Steph. Then Steph now gets her own two sign-ups on her left and her right. She will now earn binary bonus. Company is going to match the points on her left and her right. As more people keep coming into, they keep matching left and right. So whatever step ends as binary bonus now, company is going to pay Andrew 50% because Andrew is the direct referrer of, is the direct sponsor of step. Now, you, who is the upline to Andrew, will now get 20% of whatever they paid to step. So her direct upline earns 50% of whatever she earns in her binary, while the the super upline earns 20%. That's it. So what we are trying to say now is that if you are blessing, the sixth way you can earn is 20% level 2 binary bonus earn. That is what I'm saying. So you earn 50% on your level 1 binary, you earn 20% on your level 2 binary. So that's
it. It's clear, sir. Thank you very much.
Hello? Hello?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, I don't know, but for me, I don't know. I really didn't get much from this topic. It's a bit dicey. So I don't know if it's possible. I'm begging if it's possible to have a repeat of this particular lecture, maybe tomorrow or any other day. I really didn't get much from this.
Come again.
This topic is a bit dicey. So I don't know if it will be okay to have a repeat of this particular topic. Yeah, maybe some other time.
Okay, sure. This network marketing is always discussed every Wednesday. So we have on the Zoom link. Brought out a timetable. We brought out a timetable that we can be working with every week. So every week, that is what we are following. Mondays is the business presentation. Then Tuesdays is the registration and training and trading. Then Wednesdays is network marketing, just what we talked about now. Then we have, I think tomorrow is supposed to be back office training. Then Friday will be testimonies. So please, you need to bring in your downlines, your prospects too. It's not just everybody joining here. I think almost everybody here are already members. Yes, we are learning, but we also need to invite prospects to join. And on Friday, when we're having our testimonies, yes, some new members may get to hear testimonies, but it will be also wise for us to invite our prospects so that they can also be able to hear testimonies about earnings that we are making from the business. So we need to invite our prospects as much as we can. So on Saturday, it's still a repetition of the business plan. That is how it is. So just follow what you see on the Zoom link, that we drop in the groups. You see everything spelled out there. Okay, so any more questions? Okay, I believe in the absence of any other question, maybe we can just end the meeting. Let me see. Any other questions, please?